Welcome back to Let's Play Risen 2. Last time we made port in Antigua. Am I still tracking clothing? Yeah. Now we're going to meet the Admiral, so let's equip some things that give me a boost in Silver Tongue. Or Intimidate failing that. Oh, it was a Potion of Blades before, or a Spirit Essence. I don't think I'll need a... I don't think I'll need a Potion of Awe. I don't have a lot of Intimidate anyway.
Here, what do you want?
To go in?
Not a chance. Orders is orders.
I'm a pirate captain and I demand entry.
Admiral Alvarez and Captain Slane are in a meeting.
Yes, and I should be in there with them.
You should.
Was that disbelief or like, yeah, whatever,
That's
go ahead?
enough, Slane.
It was.
We had a deal. I kept my part of our bargain, now it's your turn.
You'll get your tribute in time. Right now, though, all I can give you is the booty from my last raid.
That gold
A
thing
deal's
looks like a
deal,
freaking
Slane. You won't
JPEG.
squirm your way out of things this time. If your honor's worth anything to you, you'll settle your debt once and for all.
Honor. You're always droning on about that. It really is getting quite boring, you know. I don't have the sacrificial knife here, and shouting at me won't change that.
Think I can't tell when you're lying? What if I have my men search your ship? How long before they found the thing hidden away somewhere on board?
Careful, old man. Don't pick a fight you can't win.
You're threatening me in the city I built? I control everything here, as you're now finding out. Think about that, while your ship's planks grow moss, and whatever water you've got left aboard her turns foul and undrinkable.
Old fool, can't you see we're all running out of time?
The trade embargo will remain, Slane, until you hand over the sacrificial knife. That is my final word.
Well,
Yeah, it doesn't look like a 3D
if
object.
it isn't the new captain. Looking a little green
It's like a
around the gills
stretched
there, sport.
PNG file.
You were expecting me?
I saw your boat. Not a bad little tub, I have to say. Can it be true that Steelbeard let you join his crew?
It's true. In fact, he gave me command of his vessel, just before he died.
Impossible!
I was there when it happened.
If you saw it happen, how can I deny that it did? If Mara was too strong even for Steelbeard, things are worse than I thought.
No one's invincible.
That bitch Mara, she'll pick us off one by one. She'll wait and wait
Oh, this
and then
guy doesn't
strike when
suck.
she's ready.
You're a hard man to find.
You were looking for me then?
Steelbeard used his dying breath to send me in your direction.
Ah, the old dog was always full of surprises. I'm honored. Smart of you to look for me here, in Antigua. Although I have to say, you got lucky. I'd have been back on the high seas before long.
But Alvarez won't let you leave.
Eavesdropping, were you? Bad show, sport.
I could hardly miss it. I'm here to talk about an artifact, the sacrificial knife.
My artifact, you mean? All right, let's talk. But not here. Better we speak aboard my vessel. Follow me.
Give me that JPEG. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. Ooh, he's asleep. Frickin' There we go. Yoink. 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 Gold nugget. Statuette. This is one benefit of a low magic world. You know that you're not going to get hit by a spell when you open a chest. Old diary.
The militia had sentenced me to death by hanging. So there I was, standing on the gallows, rope around my neck and waiting for my final drop, when my old mate Greg showed and shot through the rope just in time. I still keep the rope in the storehouse as a souvenir of my escape. That's one lucky bastard.
Storehouse on Antigua. Pirate's Pendant. 5 slashing weapons, 5 pistol, 5 bulletproof, 5 retricks. That's a really good combat one. Gold and a treasure map. Treasure on Antigua's western beach. Now, if I look at the log... treasure... Procure rush supplies... Soul collar... Powder kegs, treasure on Antigua. I guess I could maybe, like, give him that map. I don't know. I'm probably gonna metagame it. And look up, like, not look up, like, open it, and if it's nothing interesting to me, give it to him. Pirate's Creed.
The 8 rules of the Pirate's Creed. 1. On his own ship, a captain's word is law. 2. He who finds it can keep it. 3. Never shy away from a good fight. 4. The means justifies the ends. 5. A deal is a deal. 6. Don't start a war in your own harbor. 7. Both parties have to agree to a duel in their own harbor. 8. Whoever breaks the creed must suffer death or dishonor.
Dwarven Vow number 5.
What are you waiting for?
I can't remember what it actually was.
The walls have ears, if you get my meaning.
You mean Alvarez has spies?
Not so loud. Come on.
Alright, let's just follow him for now. Oh, I do have a map of the island now. Okay, so it's not as big. Thank God. Closer to Tacarigua.
What is it with you and Alvarez?
The Admiral is mightily annoyed with yours truly. We had a deal, which I reneged upon, thereby breaking the creed. Now Alvarez thinks it is within his right to take the knife from me.
Why does he want the knife?
Why wouldn't he want it, more like? It has power and he wants it.
Where is it?
Somewhere safe.
How safe?
Very safe. Trust me. Come, we can speak some more at the quayside.
Oh, how am I on glory? I've got a chunk of it. Just accidentally keep getting in his way, why don't I?
The sacrificial knife, where is it?
Hidden on an island, not too far away. So you see, I couldn't give it to Alvarez even if I wanted to.
We have to destroy Mara.
Easier said than done, sport. Don't forget what happened to poor old Steelbeard. Without the knife, we don't stand a chance against her.
I'm not giving up until she's dead.
You can talk the talk, sport, but what have you actually done?
I killed Crow and took his artifact.
Really? My apologies, sport. Perhaps I underestimated you. This changes everything. Why didn't you say something sooner?
You didn't ask.
Well, my congratulations.
Mara's afraid of the artifacts. With them, we might stand a better chance.
I have to admit, it's tempting. You must be madder than fleas on a rabid dog. But I like your style. Count me in, sport.
A wise decision.
There's still one problem that needs fixing first.
Alvarez.
Yes. Without supplies, my ship can't move from the harbor.
What's your deal with Alvarez?
It's not much of a story. Alvarez fitted out my ship. In return, he wanted the knife. He knows I buried it, but he doesn't know where. So he won't let me sail, not till I hand it over.
Can't we talk to Alvarez?
I've already told him I don't have the knife, but will he listen? Of course not. He's as stubborn as a mule with stone hooves. No, forget Alvarez. It's the city tradesmen we have to work on. Get them to break the embargo and sell us supplies. Do you think you can persuade them?
Maybe there's a chance.
You'd better hope so, because I doubt Mara has been idle. Her servants might already be on their way here. You supply my vessel. I'll take us to the island where I buried the knife. Do we have a deal, sport?
What do you need, exactly?
A new cannon and powder kegs with it. Lost a portside cannon in a skirmish not so long ago.
What else?
Well, we won't get far without drinking water and a few barrels of fresh fish. Oh yes, and a new helmsman.
What happened to the last one?
Jones, insubordinate type, got on my nerves too much. So he took a little trip over the side. A mite unfortunate, and leaving me in need of a replacement.
Still, it's not like we'll have any spare time once we've sailed.
Not aboard any ship of mine, sport. Hard discipline and harder work is how you stay in command. Take my former helmsman Jones, for example. He started contradicting my orders, so over the side he went.
Is that everything?
Everything I can't risk going to sea without.
All right, I'm on it. I'll get the stuff you need.
Excellent. I'll be on my ship, waiting. Come and find me when you've got everything.
One more thing.
Fire away, sport?
Do you need the supplies loaded onto your ship?
No, the quayside will do fine. My crew can take it from there.
Okay.
Alright. So let's head back over here to this tavern. While I'm thinking about it, treasure, set marker. Oh, that's all the way up there. Okay.
I may have a job for you.
Grand. Got rid of that lady helmsman, have ya?
No.
Well, it better not be anything fucking stupid like wanting me to crew with Slane.
Is that gonna be a problem?
Fucking right it is. That nutter's not shy about killing off his own men. No way would I sign up with that madman.
Either you join Slane's crew right now, or there's gonna be trouble.
Save your frets. I'm not setting foot on that ship.
Scared, are you?
I've been on more raids than I can remember. Can you say the same?
Well...
First, you've got to show me what you're made of. We're going to have a little contest, you and me.
a contest.
And if you win, I'll join Slane's crew.
And if you win?
Then I get to beat the crap out of you for trying to palm me off on Slane.
How very original.
Cheeky bastard.
At your service. Save it, I'm in.
Grand. Want to know the rules?
What do we do in this contest?
First, you try and beat me in a fight. Then you try and beat me in a drinking contest. And finally, we see who can shoot the most bottles. Got it?
Okay, hang on. So I saw someone in a thread comment on this. We need to turn off VSync. Or sink
We're
or
all pretty
whatever.
much fucked, I reckon.
Because the shooting contest is broken if you have sync on. Does the game suddenly look way brighter?
Are you any good?
You'll soon find out. I can drink any bastard here under the table.
Sounds like a challenge.
Cocky little bastard, ain't ya?
Let's go then.
Right, here we go. First the duel. And run away, and that counts as me winning. So, let's be having ya.
No, I think it's just it temporarily disabled Flux.
Toka, toka. Ha! Gone! Toka, toka. Raka! Ha! Gone! Toka, toka. Raka!
Alright.
That was a good fight. Now, let's get to the good part. The drinking. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on.
Nice one.
There we go. You win.
Was good drinking. Now it's time for some shooting. All you have to do is get more shots on target than me. You got 7 shots.
Oh god.
Shoot!
I think that's more than 7 shots.
Try your luck again.
Oh, I have to get 7 shots.
Where's that? Oh, it's right in the shooting.
Oops.
I won that, just like I knew
I guess
I
2
would.
of 3 is still a
So-
win, right?
I guess you beat me.
So, I win.
What hit me? Who won?
Not you.
Fair enough. I'll join Slane's crew then. I just hope you appreciate the risk I'm taking here.
I've got to go now. Good luck.
Same to you, Captain. I'll report to Slane as soon as I've gathered my stuff.
Good idea.
See you on the seas.
Alright. So that's that taken care of.
Welcome to Antigua, Captain. Hope your voyage here was a safe one.
Good day, fair lady.
Ah, a gentleman with manners. What a pleasant surprise. Call me Grace. Perhaps you've heard of my father, the famous merchant, Bongard of the Thorn Coast? A pirate! How exciting! It's been some time since we've had one of them here. And now we have the honor of welcoming 2 of you to our city.
Never heard of this Bongard. But the Thorn Coast, is that where they live in huts made of dried dung?
Another ignorant, ill-mannered and foul-mouthed pirate. How typical.
Wait, did I say something wrong here?
Well, if that's as much as an apology as I'll get from a pirate, so be it.
Seems nice round here.
If by nice you mean foul, then I wholeheartedly agree. If only some rich and dashing sea captain would take me away from all this.
If you don't like it here, you could always leave.
And risk all kinds of dreadful forms of molestation on the high seas? No thanks. You mean when every low rogue in the place isn't making improper advances to me? Her words are strange. Is she possessed by a spirit?
Possibly, yes. The great gold digger spirit, I think.
I'm fortunate that the good Admiral guarantees my safety.
So the Admiral is your guardian?
No, but we have an understanding. I'm free to come and go as I please.
And to have understandings with other people?
And what's that supposed to mean?
Only that he must indeed be a kind and generous fellow.
Listen, Sunshine, don't fucking push it or I'll have him string you up by the balls.
Drop the act, sweetheart. We both know you're no lady. Only Bongard of the Thorn Coast I ever heard of was a one-eyed pimp who got stabbed to death for cheating at dice.
Clever little bastard, aren't you? But a pirate? Why do I get the feeling I'm not the only one here pretending to be something they ain't?
The Admiral. What's he like?
Surprisingly civilized for an ex-pirate. A man of honor, even. Such a rarity. He founded this place and appointed himself as protector. To him, the creed is the most important thing he follows. You should remember that.
How well do you know Captain Slane?
Ah, Captain Slane. Such a fine gentleman. He really knows how to treat a lady with the respect she deserves. He can steer a course towards my harbor anytime he wants.
How's business?
Terrible. Slim pickings all round. Other than Captain Slane, you're the only half-decent prospect to arrive in ages. And no offense, dear, but you're not exactly a prize catch. Still, if you're looking for the company of a lady...
Sorry. Having a few cash flow problems at the moment.
Oh well, you know where I am if your fortunes pick up.
Well, I'm sure you'll find someone soon.
Here! It's a major accomplishment to find someone with the brains to wipe their ass without instructions.
You don't think much of the local men, do you?
This lot, most of them don't have 2 brass pennies to rub together. That loser Bill the Gate Guard is always chasing after me. But does he ever have any money? Of course not. Or there's the Smith, Wilson, another one of my fine suitors. I might even be interested, if he wasn't drowning in debt.
I see.
Alright. Powdered poppy seed. How is it already powdered? Other than waking dude up, I don't think there's much I can do right now, so let's just go sleep till morning, I think. I could strike out into the wilderness. No, that's Slane's ship. Need to go back to mine. But not yet, I don't think. I think I'm gonna wait until... Oh, there's also whoever's by that fire, I guess. It's already morning by the time I got there. Alright, let's throw on that pirate's pendant. That's just better than a lucky charm. Earring. I want to go back to the warrior's earring for the bulletproof. Ring. I want to go back to the thief's ring for general use. Yeah. Alright. So now it's daytime, so more people should be available to speak with. Nearly 3,000 glory, but that's not going to do anything for me. Actually, since I know I need... Oh, that's Wilson's pistol. Don't know of a way to get the key for that.
She's a fierce one, that.
Oh, they're talking about me after all. Let's have a chat with the Smith.
That looks like a lot of work.
That it is, lad. Is it something important you're after? Only if it isn't, piss off out of it. I'm busy.
Nice cannons you've got here.
Aye, and hands off. I'm selling nothing. Not till the trade embargo's lifted.
Couldn't you make an exception?
I ain't breaking the Admiral's embargo for you, lad. Why the fuck do you think I'd do that? You're the new captain, ain't you?
Wow, I must have really made an impression.
Yeah. Your name's on everyone's lips, lad.
I am? What do they say?
You won't last 2 minutes. That's what everyone thinks.
Because I'm too young to be a captain?
No, 'cause you're a jumped-up little no-mark who gets up people's noses. No offence.
What do I have to do to make you sell me something?
I'm selling nothing. If you really want to do something about it, get Alvarez and Slane to kiss and make up, so the embargo gets lifted. We could all be doing something more useful than waiting for those two to sort out their differences.
So what do you think I should do about it?
You're the captain. You think of something.
I've had enough of this. All I want is a sodding cannon.
I couldn't give a picnic's winkle what you want, lad. I ain't breaking the embargo, and that's that.
Little bird tells me you've got a soft spot for Grace.
What? Who said so?
Is it true?
Since you ask, I'm not without affection for the lady in question.
That plus you want to jump her bones, right? What if I could fix you up with Grace?
Me? With Grace? Fat chance. Why? Do you think you really could?
Trust me, I've got a way with ladies.
Maybe you do, maybe you don't, lad. But all she sees in me is a fat old labourer with lice in my beard. So good luck with that.
We'll see.
Fine. If you think you can talk her into it. But I won't be nobody's fool, lad.
Pure luxury. Choosy who she goes with.
Is your pistol at the gunsmith's?
What would you know about it, lad?
Nothing. Just thought it might be precious to you.
So, what's it to you?
How about a trade? These cannons for the return of your pistol.
That ain't trade, that's friggin' extortion. Doesn't matter anyhow. Henri will never hand it over.
You must have really pissed Henri off.
That arsehole? He says I owe him gold.
Well, do you?
Depends how you look at it. I gave him my pistol to repair. Only he won't give it back until I paid him what he says I owe.
So how come you owe him?
It all started the last time we played cards. I admit he had the better hand, but I swear he was cheating.
Still, a debt's a debt, right?
Not where that slippery bastard's concerned. He must have cheated. Must have.
I assume Silver Tongue is going to be what it takes.
She's a fierce one, that.
Wilson's pistol.
Oh.
How much do you want for it?
Perhaps it isn't the right item for someone like you.
You think I'll just take it back to Wilson, is that it?
Is that something you'd be likely to do?
And would it be so terrible if I did?
In that case, it will cost you more than just gold. I need proof that you are the man of honor you say. Only such a man can own a work of art such as this.
You live by the Pirate's Creed?
C'est bon, the creed. But good manners matter more. Haven't you noticed how ill-mannered brutes rarely win favor with the fairer sex?
You need me to prove my honor? How?
Perhaps with a little marksmanship contest on my practice range. If you can outshoot me, the pistol is yours.
I'm guessing you're a good shot.
Good? Try the best.
A shooting contest. You're on.
Magnifique. Let me know when you are ready.
All right, let's do it.
With pleasure, mon capitaine. Follow me.
Alright.
Aye, she's a fierce one, that Patty.
We're doing this minigame a lot today.
Bien. We are here. You are ready to begin?
I'm ready.
Ah, bon. Then listen closely. To win, you must make 8 successful hits. Comprendre? Attention et commence.
Okay, 8 shots. Really?
You lost?
I'm not. Ugh. Oops.
Bien. Up to attention.
I'm not sure why something exploded.
You lost?
There's a false. That is so stupid. It's already reflex based. Why make me?
Bien. To win. Fusée. Fusée. Alors, fusée, shoot.
Dang it.
Fusée.
Ugh.
Monsieur wants to try again. Bien. To win.
It's annoying when there's a lose condition other than don't score enough.
Monsieur wants to try again. Bien.
Why is it a count up to start the minigame?
Monsieur wants to try again.
So stupid. Oh, Great Talisman lets you make rings and emails on it. Ah, crap. Do I care about that? I don't think so with the recipes I've seen. How am I supposed to tell the coconuts apart from the gunpowder bags? Oh, it's a bomb, so it's darker.
Monsieur wants to try again. Bien. Ah, tout. Monsieur wants to try again.
And it doesn't auto end when you lose. Like, come on.
Bien. Ah,
God, this must have really sucked on console. That's a bomb.
better luck next time, perhaps.
Why is there a bomb? Like, that is literally just cheating. And I don't have a way to cheat.
Bien. Tout. Monsieur wants to try again.
You lose. New games should be like an optional way to make money.
Bien. Attends.
Not part of a frickin' major side quest. Not even trading the pistol for the cannons. I'm gonna do the other route there. Really? Oh my god.
Impressed yet?
My apologies. You are truly a marksman. I salute you, mon capitaine.
So, Wilson's pistol.
Of course. You doubt my honor? It is a fine piece, but you have earned the right to buy it. Of course, the price is not so cheap, but that will not be a problem, I hope. Bon, wait here and I shall get it from the store.
Whatever.
Bien. Here it is. A pleasure doing business, mon capitaine.
Wilson's pistol is much faster reload. So I'm keeping that. God, that stupid minigame took me too long. How much money do I have left? Okay.
Listen, about that Smith, Wilson.
That penniless oaf. What's he got to do with you? He sent you here, didn't he? Typical. He sent you here to beg on his behalf, didn't he? How pathetic. What are you? A pirate or an errand boy?
He'll pay you. For your time and inconvenience, of course.
Talk to me like that again, and I'll have a word with my good friend, the Admiral.
Someone like you can't afford to be so choosy.
You better scram sharpish, mate, before I do something I regret.
The fuck? Okay.
All right, just forget I said anything, okay?
How dare you, sir? I'm a lady. Fallen on hard times and need to make extra cash. How ungentlemanly.
Come on, you'd be helping out a gentleman in need. If you had a word with him and explained things to him...
Well, perhaps, but it'll cost you. 1,000 gold, and I'll be willing to forget this slur on my honor.
1,000? Just for...
Yes? You were going to add some ungallant and impertinent remark?
me? Never.
60 silver tongue. Can I manage it? Probably not. 43... Actually, I think a potion of... I don't have a persuasion potion. Dang it. What do I have in my favor? Nothing, really. I'll just go... No, I'll wait until I raise Silver Tongue. Maybe I can actually talk to Duder up here.
So, here's the latest scrote to roll his scabrous sack into town.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I bade you welcome, my boy. Settled in nicely, have you?
Just about.
Good, good. We'll discuss your promotion soon enough. It's rather empty here in the captain's house now that Steelbeard is food for the fish.
You know that Steelbeard's dead.
Yes, a terrible loss, but he died with his boots on, as they say. When you stepped into those boots, boy, you took on more than you bargained for. So, let us celebrate your promotion, Captain.
I'm honored.
Indeed you are, my boy. You have become one of the last pirate captains of the southern seas. You bear a great responsibility. So, join with me, and let us initiate you in the traditional way.
I hope you just mean we sing a song or something.
Filthy-minded scrote, you care nothing for our glorious past.
Well...
You don't? I suppose times have changed, alas.
I heard about your dispute with Slain.
Yes, Slain is, not to mince words, something of a bastard. Someday he'll learn, even if I have to keep him moldering here for years.
What's your beef with him exactly?
Sometimes it takes more than an army to fight evil, especially if you don't know where the evil lurks.
You mean the sacrificial knife, right?
Slain has no idea of the power he holds in his grasp. The knife is a terrible weapon, especially in the wrong hands, but it'll take a lot to make him see the light, assuming it's not too late already.
I want to fight Mara.
That does you credit, but what I'd really like to know is how you propose to fight her.
Alvarez is very quiet.
I don't know yet.
Then you've come to the right place.
So what do you suggest?
You must finish what we other captains began. It has fallen to you to correct our mistakes.
This man talks like my father, stubborn as the constipated ox.
Your father is the leader of your clan, I take it.
He is.
I can tell by the look of pride on your face.
What was it you did?
I sent Steelbeard and his fleet to steal the treasure of the Water Temple. Steelbeard and the 3 other captains under his command took the 4 Titan artifacts from the temple, but in the process they woke a monster and damned themselves forevermore.
You sent them?
Yes. Steelbeard, Crow, Garcia, and that pig-witted bastard Slain. All of us planned the Water Temple heist. The greatest stroke ever pulled on the 7 seas. Or so we hoped.
And that's where Steelbeard got this curse of his. The curse he passed on to me.
Yes, you will bear the curse as long as Mara lives. You and the other captains too. Each of you is cursed in a different way. each of you may yet share Steelbeard's fate.
Where is this water temple?
That I do not know, my boy. Steelbeard alone knew where to find it. That is one of the reasons I made him Captain of Captains.
I see.
Do you?
Did you know Steelbeard well?
You can say that again. Back in the day, we'd seize the king's ships together. To celebrate each haul, we'd go whoring in every port on the southern seas. But there is more to the buccaneering life than booty of whichever type. There is the creed. Steelbeard never forgot the creed.
You do love your pirate traditions.
There's nothing like the creed. A captain who dishonors the creed is lost.
Can't argue with that.
You have no idea what I'm talking about. The rules of the creed are what make us, boy. They keep us and bind us, make us more than mere thieves. Embrace them if you want to be a Steelbeard, but not another slave. The Black Book of the Creed lies on my desk in the council chamber. Read it, if you're not illiterate.
I will.
Good. You can't afford not to.
How did you come up with the idea of plundering the temple?
Steelbeard heard about it on one of his raids. A native told him. Under the thumbscrews, I think.
Shame your native didn't go on to tell him what might happen there.
That's the trouble with thumbscrews. Once the thumbs break off, there's nowhere to go.
What else do you know about the captain's curse?
Mara sent her creatures to exact her revenge on the temple's violators. The sunken ones who rose from the depths of the sea, the depths of hell even. Crow and Garcia surrendered to her, became subject to her will.
She is an evil creature. Evil incarnate.
I surrender to no one.
You talk a good fight, but Mara has already turned 2 captains to her side. And as Steelbeard's heir, she'll be after you too. Don't underestimate her, my boy.
What do you know about Steelbeard's artifact?
The Amulet of the Earth, a little.
Do you know where I might find it?
Are you serious?
Well, if you don't want me to find it, maybe I'll go and box badgers or something instead.
I ask because this is no laughing matter. All I know is Steelbeard hid the amulet somewhere the other captains would never think to look. Before you say it, Scroat, no. Not up the cabin boy's bumhole or whatever it is you're thinking. He hid it in Garcia's treasure hoard. I don't know how. Less still where exactly Garcia's treasure is buried.
Guess the first thing to do is find Garcia.
Garcia will be found where there's profit to be had. Come to think of it, it's not surprising that Mara was able to turn him. The money-grabbing bastard had already sold his soul 1,000 times over. Mostly to merchants from Caldera, if I remember rightly. Some of his contacts there might know his whereabouts.
Let me go on the hunt with Slain.
You and Slain, you arrogant ballsack. There's not a brain cell between you. You'll find nothing but death.
Let me take his skull.
Calm down. You're not helping.
No. So long as Slain refuses to fulfill his part of the deal, his ship stays in my harbor.
What if the dagger really isn't here?
Silence, Scroat! Do you take me for an idiot? Of course he has that dagger, and he will bring it.
And what do you propose I do until then?
I'm sure there are other things that need taking care of. Or perhaps you think you're able to take on Mara regardless.
Well...
Do as you please. Slain had better stick to the deal, that's all. I have more...
Moron. Okay. This was a very talky episode, and not me talking. I could just go to Caldera. Like, there was nothing making me do these in a linear order. But we're here anyway, so I mean, we don't have a ton of time here. But let's go ahead and get to exploring this island. Ooh. Yeah, I see that damage upgrade on these cave bats. 50 of 60. Let me check and see if there's anything else locked in here that I need to pop that for. Pirate's Life in a potion.
One-Handed Willie's most dangerous feature was his hook hand. He fought many a duel with it, killing many opponents. Alas, this legendary pirate fought his last duel on the Isle of the Dead. I won't forget that story in a hurry.
Alright. Shame I can't just pick up these bones. What the f— That's a gargoyle, okay. I don't think I'm beating a gargoyle, but let's see how much I can. Can I not use this stupid pistol? Okay, I'm not winning that fight anyway, looking at all the enemies there are there. I will take that free pickaxe, because that's very sellable. And I might as well pop this chest. Two spears, 2 grog, and some lead shot. The grog is... Did I just waste a grog? I mean, it's cheap, but I don't want to waste it, you know? No, I wasted a Bloody Mary there. Which is, like, less cheap? Because I need Bloodroot to make it.
Together.
Another bat. Ooh, sand devils. Oh, I do enough knockback on them that I can just spam my attack. Nice. Let's see, that's 4K to raise. And then I don't want to try to raise it again for a while. Because once I get to 5, I can just find the General Blades treasure. Just trying to get a better view. I might as well also go for that treasure up there. Oh, sunken ones are just spawning now. Yeah, I just can't use this dude's pistol. Despite it having, like, stats. $5 gold. Why do undead have purple blood? Okay, I'm healed. Game's taking a minute to load changes to the character sheet. I think it's actually just the rain effect. You want to heal me? $5 gold. $5 gold. So was that other one, like, actually supposed to be an Inquisitor in life, or was that just, I got a good random draw? There's the left boot. Cunning +1, said to be cursed since the right has gone. Oh. And then 6 cunning is enough for the monkey trainer. I need to find the right person for that, though. Okay.
Oh, that's heavy.
Diamond. 250, 350, 475, 575. Yeah, that's worth keeping. Hero's Crown. Isn't that the swords one? No, it's the toughness one. I just had a thought, but that would be like way more like a way higher power ceiling than I'd expect even so far. But like, what if the stat potions actually raise the talents? Or the attributes instead of the talents, I mean. Because think about it. In Gothic games, the stat potions raise by 5 as opposed to 1 from the herb. Here, the herbs raise individual skills, but like all of them that are associated with a given attribute. Heal, heal, heal. Didn't get this one's axe. Free Bloody Mary. Oh, I do need to go back to Tacorigua at some point for sword training. Let's see. I never found whatever that building is. That is just the... Oh, that's a different gargoyle encounter. I want to at least see how much damage I do to the dude. Oh! It's avoiding damage, that's the trick with it. All these sand devils. I just kind of roll away. One of 12 gargoyles for some quest.
Evil spirit comes from the land of the winds.
Seems so.
Whoops. Oh, they're coming from the air temple, is what she's saying. So I'm probably gonna have to kill these guys for, the air temple DLC. Yeah, I'm not blocking that big overhead swing, but he telegraphs it. Gargoyle Egg. No, this is for a completely unrelated quest. I'm certain of that. Another lucky charm. Like, it's manageable without, like, 50 million cave bats as well. Wow. Okay, that's a mark of how much defense I've added. How little those sand devils do. Oh, interesting. The V-Sync option. Apparently... Yeah, now I know for sure. Let's turn that back on. Yeah, that messed with Flux, because Flux just turned back on. Oh no, 2 gargoyles is probably too much. I won't know if I don't try, though. Like, that's another thing about PB games. You don't know if something's too strong for you if you don't try. That was too good at that attack combo. way for a bit. Also shoot it. And completely miss because it wasn't targeted there for some reason. Holy crap. I mean, this is worth the struggle. Because, like, that's 100 each. Plus whatever I get for completing the quest itself. Oh crap, I aggroed that one. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna end off here, and next time we're gonna finish up our gargoyle hunting, I think. Just because, you know, it'll be good to have a quest completed ahead of time. Oh, I need to kill this one. We can't end here. Oh, that was a wind-up for a big one. I thought he was just about to attack Johnny. You want to heal me anyway? Yes, you do. Anyway, see you guys on.